What's up, fam? I'm Jazz. Today we got the bathroom covered in human waste, bro. I ain't gonna lie, stuff like this makes me want to clean up. So let's get straight into it. Let's watch it together. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the
With
YouTube
as many
things.
as 1 in 4 of us now suffering with
Bang
mental health
blasting in my
problems,
ears.
keeping a clean home can be an overwhelming challenge. But that's
Yeah.
where extreme cleaners come in, like Sisters Yvonne and Angela.
What's it like being 50?
What does it
Mental
look like
health
being
can
50?
for sure do that.
Not a pretty sight, is it?
Specialists in deep cleans. They've done over 6,000 jobs between them.
6,000. 6,000 jobs is
two
crazy.
years, isn't it?
Years, yeah.
2.5 years. Don't worry, I'll have
Well,
a look
yeah, if
round
you're
the
doing it
window
almost
and
daily.
for you and some Botox around those eyebrows.
People think you just fly around with a feather duster, prancing around, doing a bit of hoovering with your pinny on.
Oh, God.
And
That's how it
is
works.
nothing like that. It's not even a patch on it. That's a tiny section this big of our job, isn't it?
I wish
doing
it
that?
was just flancing around with a feather duster.
Today they're in Crawley to help someone who hasn't been able to clean her home in a year and
I'm
a
ready to
half.
see this, bro.
We come in.
Come in, yes, please.
It's something about, I will say, in the worst homes, there's always a pet. I don't know why. I haven't even seen it yet, but it's like, it's always a pet, bro. Why?
Lisa got Georgie.
Folks love they pets though, no lie.
Paula is one of the estimated 8 million Brits suffering from anxiety, with the added pressure of agoraphobia, meaning she struggles to leave her 2-bed flat.
We need
Hey, I must have that same thing, bro, because I hate leaving my house. I work from home. I almost never leave my house unless I have to. But I'm more of just a homebody, but
to tidy up.
We need a bit of a
That's
tidy
hard.
up, do we,
Yes.
sweetheart?
This has led to mountains of festering rubbish piling up, making it impossible to clean.
This is my sitting room.
Got lots of food debris and things rotting, I think, under there, haven't we, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Is that where you're sleeping?
Yeah.
Do you not go to bed?
No,
No.
I
Okay.
sleep there.
Right, Paula. How long has
Dang,
this
bro.
rubbish been here?
Couple of years.
I dread to think.
I can't lie to you. That's hard. Should I have been eating tiramisu? I never had that before. Let me know if y'all have that in the comments. But that's hard. But honestly, I ain't gonna lie. When I watch this stuff, it makes me want to clean my house. Even though my house don't look like this, but it makes me still want to get up and go clean. So it's kind of motivating in a way. And it's kind of satisfying when you see them actually
Oh,
clean
me
it,
too.
you know?
I haven't even looked.
Ooh.
I think little George might be
That's
responsible
not.
for some of this.
Oh,
isn't he?
yes, poo-poos. And he goes in the bathroom.
Oh.
Does he?
Yeah, where I go.
There you go.
Oh my.
Just be careful because we've got to step over George's toilet here.
Yeah, I'm over.
You over, darling?
Well,
Oh.
I'm ashamed to say, this is my bedroom.
Paula, there's a lot of...
Wait,
to say.
what are those drinks? I hope that's not alcohol, bro.
This is my bedroom.
Paula, there's
Don't
a
drink,
lot
kids.
of vodka bottles in here.
Yes.
How long have these been building up for?
About
I
2
think that
years,
is
3
alcohol,
years,
bro.
2.5 years, if I'm honest.
That
yeah.
is, yep. What is it though?
About 2 years, 3 years.
Is it?
2.5 years.
Vodka, the strong stuff, bro. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Oh, sweetheart.
That is a lot.
You shouldn't be living
Close the door, baby.
I know.
That dryer loud. I got the dryer going.
I drink a lot, and it hasn't helped with the state of my flat. I just don't know what to
Dang,
do with it
mamas.
anymore.
Bye, Paula.
Paula has reluctantly agreed to leave the flat while the clean takes place. So the sisters
Dang,
can
she
get
still didn't
stuck
wanna
into
leave.
ridding the kitchen of 18 months worth of rotting rubbish and half-eaten
Dang,
food.
bro.
Right, let's
go.
get this done.
What is that? Look. I think
I don't know if I could do this job. Like, I could see that satisfying, like, you know, once you clean everything, but like, I would feel like,
See it?
I know.
I would feel like I would get sick.
When you put your head down.
I don't know.
The sisters have only got
I mean,
3
I've
days
helped
to
clean-
clear a ton of refuse.
I've
And the
helped
kitchen
clean like a hoarder's house,
is
but it's
just the
never been
start.
like this.
Oh, my God.
But hey, that's serving. Your iPad, I don't know. Wait, it's
I have once or twice been sick on the job.
Jamie and
the
Steve.
first time ever it happened was I opened up a
Bro,
fridge
look like one of my
door.
old
It
teachers.
must have had about 5 years of out-of-date food in it, and I can still smell the milk now.
I keep telling Jasmine I'm nose blind. I can't smell anymore. I cannot smell anymore.
Jasmine and
The
Maxine,
only
she
time
said I
you
can't
ever
smell
get
no
on the job
more.
is when you've been out drinking the night
Dang.
before and you've had to go and clean the toilet the day after. She's been sick down the toilet and then going on cleaning it.
She said I can't
With
smell
an
no more. I
estimated
feel that.
1.2
Close the
million
door,
hoarders
EJ.
across
Close the
the
door.
UK. It's down to
So I was trying to
specialist
record when my baby was
declutterers like
asleep. Close the
Maxine
door,
and Jasmine
Diane.
to help tackle their dangerously full homes.
Fish and chips? No.
Daddy.
Pie and chips? You're the fish and chips person. Pie and chips? No.
Fish and
Coq
chips.
au vin? I said.
Yo, that van kind of hard. You see this
What
RV?
is that?
That's
Coq
kind
au
of
vin.
fire.
Coq au vin. Coq au vin.
Where are they at?
With 15 years combined experience,
like Britain?
today
I
they're
don't know.
in South London to help a
Oh,
hobbyist
London.
whose hoarding has got out of hand.
Love cleaning. Always loved it.
She's not lying because she cleans every day at home. We get home from work and she's cleaning.
I couldn't, like, that's crazy. To have to go to work and you clean all day long, and then you have to come home and just, it's like you're just constantly working, bro. Kind of crazy. Let me know if y'all could do a job like this.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, my name's Joyce.
Maxine, come to give you a hand.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Well, I am and I'm not.
68-year-old Joyce is retired, but having devoted
Oh,
her
Joyce
life
know
to
how to use
arts
that
and crafts,
Amazon.
her two-bed house is crammed floor to ceiling with knitting, painting and sewing supplies, making
Low
the kitchen
key?
impossible to cook in.
I almost was gonna say, I'm like, low key, hers not that bad because it's just like clutter. If it's just clutter, that's not that bad. Hi, baby.
And the sitting room virtually inaccessible.
This is my living room, believe it or not.
I'm recording, baby. Remember? Shh.
Don't lean on anything, because it's going to fall over.
Dang.
From books to boxes of pens, papers and offcuts of fabric, the house is creaking under tons of arts and crafts materials.
Oh, you got
need to
that
sit down,
Amazon.
sorry.
Oh. Is that the only place that you sit every day, day in, day out?
Yeah, I just sit here like a lump.
Honestly, I think most people do just sit in the same places every day. I mean, I pretty much do. On my couch, I got my spot. In my bed, I got my spot. At my desk, got my spots. Like, everybody is technically sitting in the same spots every day. Let's keep it up. Bean?
Oh, and when you
But
have
hey,
to
at least
get
you
up
can help.
to do your daily chores,
I
cooking and
do daily chores. I don't eat
Cooking?
very much. No. Quite honestly, I'm desperate.
Cooking definitely does feel like a chore,
Without
but
things moving.
it can be tiring.
I can't move. I can't move around the house. I can't do anything.
Where are you, Mum?
ADT.
in here.
Can't even walk properly on here.
That's her
Maxine
mama?
and Jasmine have 3 days
I thought they were
to clear
sisters.
the whole of downstairs. And first, they must establish what Joyce wants to keep and what she wants to lose.
Okay, the arty stuff in here. These arty.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Big clean in the house.
Over there. Ooh.
Is there space?
It soon becomes apparent this is not going to be straightforward.
Joyce, what are these?
These are polystyrene balls.
Why she just got styrofoam balls in a box? Shoddy.
All over it. And they're really beautiful.
Joyce, you've forgotten they were there, didn't you? Are you
Well,
sure
yes.
you want to keep
Oh,
them?
absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She gonna keep everything. That's the next
I'm
part.
keeping most
She
of
gonna be
these
like,
things.
I'm keeping everything.
Her room will not get cleared. It's simple as that.
The leaves going in the bin?
I mean, I should really
Leaves?
stretch them and do them before they go like that.
Oh, so you keep leaves normally?
Yeah.
Leaves?
It's 9 hours before Maxine and Jasmine get their first little victory.
The first bag?
Oh, of course
9
it is.
hours and
Let's
they only
get
have
it,
one
Jasmine.
bag?
With 2 days left to clear 30 years of hoarding from the hall, the kitchen and the living room, the
I'm sorry, I keep pausing it, bro, but 30 years? 30 years. This is why it's good to move. This is why it's good to move every few years because it helps you declutter and get rid of stuff, honestly.
the odds are stacked against them.
30?
That's the only bag we've got out so far.
I know.
One time I helped with a hoarder's house I ain't gonna
Every
lie.
year in the UK,
They
the
have
thousands
food
of
from
house
before I
clearances
was
mean
born. I
business
was
is
like,
booming for
there's no
extreme
way.
cleaners like Steve and his colleague
But they
Jay.
really need help.
We
Pulled
had
up
for
there, we helped
breakfast
them
a
out.
bacon roll.
We had a bacon
Makes a
bar.
difference.
No, bacon roll. Bacon balm up north, bacon roll down south.
Still a bacon bar.
Okay.
Steve set up his cleaning business 2 years ago after leaving the army. Since then, there's little he
Awesome.
and Joe haven't seen.
I've had
Shout out
sofas
to the
that have
vets.
lifted up and there's been dog diarrhea just dripping out the
Dead
bottom of them.
chickens.
Yeah, I've seen dead chickens stuck in couches. I think I've passed
What?
the stage of being shocked.
Today, Steve's team, including first-timer
Hold it,
Ashley,
baby.
are in South London to clear a 2-bed house.
Very exciting, isn't it?
I
A
need 2
single
bedrooms.
gentleman in his 60s was living here till a week ago
Oh,
when
my.
relatives discovered the condition
So what
of the
is
house.
that? I thought those were syringes at first. Those are razors.
Health suffering, I think, physically and mentally, and it's a big worry for all.
The gentleman has been moved into temporary accommodation while the house is cleared and cleaned.
Yeah, that's dangerous to have the stairs like that. Easy way to fall.
This person's coming in and he's
Scary,
trying to get
bro.
a good night's sleep and he's got to climb over the rubbish to actually lay down. You know, you
Yeah.
feel sad for him. And from where the door didn't open, he's held the door here and on the wall, and this is all just bodily fluids, you know, just sweat off the palm of your hands.
With a rookie on the job, Steve saved the best till last.
When you're coming into the bathroom,
Bro.
just be
Rookie on the job,
This toilet, bro. Bro, it looked like somebody died on that toilet. Oh my gosh, bro. That looks insane.
Steve saved the best till last.
Folks, you gotta really check on
Bathroom,
people,
just be
bro.
careful with the floor.
The house has been so neglected, the toilet waste has rotted a hole in the bathroom.
I ain't never seen nothing like this. That is insane. Through the floor, through the ceiling.
I told you the toilet was yummy.
I know, it's a nice one, that, isn't it?
There's no way.
It's a baptism of fire for first-timer Ashley.
Yo. Imagine that being your first day on the job. That's wild. But I would say, dang, that's crazy. Like, bro really needed this help.
There's got to be at
Oh
least
my gosh.
400 razor blades here.
I have never seen
I thought they were
anything
syringes
like
at
this
first, bro.
before,
That scared me.
ever.
Careful, careful.
With the floor
Razors.
cleared, time to empty the waste from the toilet. It's not just a
I mean,
grim job.
it's gonna
with
go
raw
through-
sewage harboring bacteria
through the
like E.
ceiling.
coli and salmonella. It's also potentially lethal.
Oh my gosh. not even this
Potentially
nice to tell
deadly,
you right
bro.
now.
Yeah, that mask ain't about to do nothing. You need like a gas mask, bro.
Sorry. Sorry. I've got to
They need like a full blown gas mask. That's what I would have went in there with. I'm like, no thanks. What's that, little baby?
get some fresh air.
Oh no,
That is really bad. It's minging.
no! It's not even going
Up and down
through.
the country,
It's just sitting
extreme
there.
cleaners are helping out those most in need.
I don't think George has been pooing in it.
Bottles, bro.
That's a bonus.
Like sisters Yvonne and Angela, who are halfway through day one of a 3-day cleaning job
Right,
in
baby.
Crawley, West Sussex. Resident Paula suffers from anxiety and hasn't cleaned or thrown away any rubbish for a year and a half.
Man,
Just covered in mould.
They've already
bro, that's
thrown
insane. Insane. I really be trying to record while my baby sleep,
away
but
11 bags of trash.
it's what
But
it
it's
is.
just the tip of the iceberg.
Dang,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Shawty be drinking. When I see this stuff though, I be like, where y'all getting this money from? Like, what do y'all do for a living? How do you get money?
I've never seen this amount.
You buying a lot.
While Angela deals with putrid food,
That table actually
Little
nice.
flies in this.
Yvonne is left to tackle 18 months' worth of Chihuahua poo. Given a single gram can contain up to 23 million bacteria, it's all got to go. One large bin bag full.
Thank God it's a Chihuahua and not an Alsatian.
That's true, bro. Oh my gosh. You get sick so easily.
While Yvonne and Andrew
I would
make
have a mask
progress,
on.
42 miles away
Full
in
suit.
South London,
What do you call
mother
them
and daughter
suits?
declutterers
PPE or something
Maxine
like
and
that?
Jasmine
Whatever that
have
suit called.
3 days to clear the ground floor of hoarder Joyce's house. But a day into the clean, and progress has been painfully slow.
How do you think we're getting on, Joyce?
I think you're doing pretty well on the whole.
You said you wanted to skip.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not binning that much.
Well, I mean, I can only part with rubbish. I can't part with stuff that I need.
She said I can't part with the stuff that I need.
So Maxine and Jasmine have come up with a different plan.
All of this are the things that Joyce wants to keep. Once we've cleared the place,
Bruh.
cleaned, we're gonna have to put them back.
Worried they won't finish in time, Maxine's drafted
Not
in
if she's
reinforcements.
stopping you. They should have made her leave. Like, they should have said, nah, you gotta go, and we just gonna clear this place out.
Guys, we're binning rubbish and we're keeping magazines and all the arty stuff and books, which
There's
means
not even
there's
a
lot
space
of
for it,
stuff that we
bro.
are keeping.
There's no space to keep this stuff. If you look right here, look at this bookshelf, bro. It is stacked. You can't even, like, add more stuff in there. She wanna keep it all, like, bro. But the thing is with this, sometimes even if you do help folks out and you clear out everything, Shawty got access to Amazon, apparently access to some bread too, so she's gonna buy all this stuff right back.
The arty
Dang.
stuff and books, which means there's a lot of stuff that we are keeping.
That's rough. Dang.
With all the clutter out of the way, Maxine and the team can finally
That's
get
a smart
on
way
with
to
some
clean
cleaning.
those lamps. I never even thought about that. I used to just take a wipe to it. Could just use the vacuum.
Gosh. Oh, wow.
They made progress.
I have a floor.
A
It
lot.
may have taken Maxine and Jasmine 3 days to fill 60 boxes of art supplies and only half a skip of rubbish, but at least some of the
They-
downstairs is clear and clean.
They got it right.
Gosh.
Yep, there's no hazards anymore.
Looks like a new place.
Trip over.
The victory, though, is short-lived.
I want.
What's up, baby? Hi. This is why I can't, like, work a call center job no more. My baby, every time I start talking, he gonna start talking.
All my boxes coming back in. All of them.
Are you sure you want them back?
Absolutely.
For Maxine and Jasmine, it's the reality of the job.
Now they gotta bring all this stuff back in there.
Really, really hard. 90% of their stuff they want to keep.
For Joyce, though, it's a start.
Damn. I mean, yeah, that is a
definitely
start.
a step in the right direction for me, that's for
That's
sure.
true.
Can't believe we brought everything back in, basically.
They did good, though.
It's thought as much as 5% of the world's population shows signs of hoarding. But what's stockpiled, however, varies greatly.
The worst
London's
type
pretty.
of hoarding is when it's everything in general. Totally, you know, you've got pots of paint, you've got out-of-date food.
Thousands of electrical items, 10 different.
Broken DVDs, pile of
DVDs are a
them,
big one. Books.
old, what's it, VCRs?
Yeah, we did a house, hoarder's house, and there must have been about 4,000 tins of sardines, and we are
4,000 tins of sardines. Bro, what are you preparing
the
for?
gentleman. Why? Just in case. Just in case.
Just in case. I low-key been wanting sardines, but yo, can you imagine? 4,000 tins of
2
sardines.
hours into the team in
4,000?
South London, and ex-military man Steve has met his Waterloo.
Crazy.
That's it, we're going in.
Oh. No.
Considering this was meant to be a regular house,
I need to put a warning on this video before I post
the team
this.
are
Oh my
going above
gosh.
and beyond the call of duty.
Oh my God. This is potent. It smells like cabbage. Like a
No
gone off
way.
dirty roast. Oh.
Jesus. Oh my God. This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen.
I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer, bro.
It's pretty much condemned.
Oh, nah.
With the toilet empty, but the floor about to give way.
You gotta have the strongest freaking stomach to work this job, bro. I don't think I could do it. I I would have yacked up to have been over with.
In about 2 seconds, I'm
And
going to
then
shut this lid, shut the door, we'll clean the toilet door, and then that's it. It becomes off limits to me and my cleaners.
I would just throw the whole thing away.
With the bathroom out of bounds, the
Just
team
throw
can
it
now get stuck
away.
into scouring 10 years of...
Bro, that's not even the original colors of the wall. Ooh, we check on your pimples.
dirt from the rest of the house.
If I run my fingers down here now...
Kind of satisfying though.
Just to build up a body fat, sweat, protein. Same as what you get in your shower if you don't clean it regular.
With the body producing an average of 60 gallons of sweat a year, clearing almost a decade's worth requires some serious elbow grease.
I feel like I've been at a workout at the gym.
I'm feeling over the moon with how it's going. It's looking like a house again, you know, rather than a landfill. So yeah, it's great.
And it's crazy that folks be trying to make it seem like cleaning is not like a real task, like a full-on job. Like this is, yes, this is extreme, of course. But even when you're doing it daily, constantly, day and night, cleaning, cooking, cleaning, cooking, cleaning, cooking, it can be a lot sometimes. It could be a little draining. It could be a lot to try to constantly keep your house clean, especially when people got like multiple kids. It's a lot harder when people got mental illnesses or even just disabilities keeping them from doing it. It can easily build up.
Having discovered an elderly relative living in the mess only a week ago, Linda's returned to see the results.
I'm feeling anxious, quite
Welcome
excited
back,
as
Linda.
well. Curious and nervous.
Nervous that they cleaned it? Shouldn't be nervous.
Before, the house was caked in almost a decade's worth of dirt.
Should be
with
excited.
the worst toilet the team had ever seen.
Yeah, I would throw away.
Now it's
No
clean,
lie.
hygienic, and ready for
Okay.
a new lease of life.
Oh, look
They
at
did
this
good.
sink. That's amazing, isn't it?
They did good.
Oh, very nice. Oh, it is. It's a lovely room, isn't it? It's nice and bright and light. I'm amazed, I really
I
am.
redo the floors. But it's
amazing
solid.
how big it looks now.
It's taken 2 days
Ain't
of
that
very
something?
hard work.
Listen, y'all. The best thing we could do is throw stuff away. Sometimes I show my family my place. I'm like, look, we don't have much stuff in here. Not much. We don't need to fill it up every inch of the room. One thing I probably am going to do is put something on my walls back here. Probably go to Temu and get some little pictures to put up so it's not so bare. But besides that, I'm like, bro, keep it simple, keep it plain, keep it nice and neat. Go watch Minimalist on Netflix. No sponsor. Hi! Because keeping it simple and clean, nice and neat, the best thing you can do. Keep
With the
less stuff in
exception
your
of the
house.
toilet, which requires some
toilet I would
specialist
throw away.
building work, the house
I
is
would throw away.
almost ready for Linda's
Yeah.
relative to move back in.
I'm sure he will be absolutely delighted when he sees it. It will be completely life-changing for him. I can't
Yeah.
thank you enough.
For rookie Ashley, it's her first taste of job satisfaction.
Seeing Linda's reaction, it's priceless. Priceless.
Job well done.
Super
I couldn't wish for a
satisfying.
Better clean, yeah. So it's all fantastic.
They did great. That toilet was scary, but they did great, bro.
Crawley, sisters Yvonne and Angela's clean is coming to an end too. Having
Oh
cleared
my
18
gosh.
months worth of rubbish from the home of anxiety sufferer Paula, they can
Yeah.
finally get the place spick and span.
They got it looking nice.
3 days
Like the
ago,
before and
every
after is
surface in
wild.
Paula's flat was covered in mouldy food and rubbish. Now Paula's back to see the fruits of their labour.
Come on, Georgie. Oh, wow.
Come and see what we've been doing.
Yeah. Look at this, George. It's a clean floor.
Paula's kitchen had been buried under filthy plates and piles of rubbish.
Wait, she got a washer and dryer in
Paula's
there? She
kitchen
do.
had been buried under
Nice.
filthy plates and piles of rubbish.
Oh, look at this.
Now it's back to its
They
former
gotta look at
glory.
brand
Oh
new.
my gosh, that cooker looks brand new.
You're going to keep it like this?
Yes,
Promise?
promise.
Before,
Wow.
Paula had given up using her bedroom and was sleeping on the sofa among piles of rubbish.
Oh my word, look at this. Oh, MG. Seriously, it's beautiful.
They didn't even show us the
Hold on
bedroom
here
before.
again Now. Oh, this is absolutely wonderful. Thank you both very much.
No problem.
I don't want to start crying, but I feel like...
Oh, come here. Oh, come here.
It's a blessing, though,
It's
for real.
amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, pleasure.
Sometimes once people already start getting into that rhythm, it's hard to go, okay, I'm going to clean up all this stuff by myself. No, it's hard for them. That's a lot. So I can see why it's good to seek some help, bro. Because people doing that all by themselves, that's a lot. That's a lot.
But not least the living room.
No lie.
Where Paula would have to climb over rubbish a foot high and where George would do his business.
Very nice.
Oh my word, look at this. Where's
You do got a patio.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it, George?
They did
I'm
good.
so excited.
If you notice, under the table, we've put some newspaper down for George.
All right.
So hopefully he'll go on the paper and we won't have the problem on the floor.
Okay, it's done. It's enough one there.
I mean, take him outside.
No, isn't it? Oh, he has done one.
Come in and done one.
Somebody get this freaking dog, bro. The dog went up in there and pooped wherever he wanted, like right next to it immediately. These dogs, bro. Nah, take that dog outside. Walk him. Take him outside.
Yes, you cheeky monkey.
Straight off.
Take him outside.
George.
Potty
This
train
is the
him.
start of a new life for you and George, Paula.
Oh, it's wonderful.
What I would have set up for her was like a little doggy pad on that patio and said, hey, have that doggy go out there instead of in my house. That's nasty. If you have a patio, set up like a little green patch and let the dog go out there.
It's lovely.
There you go. And that's another way of potty training. Just take them
All
outside.
right, darling. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yvonne and Angela
Amazing.
have been absolute angels. This is a real big step forward for me, and I'm hoping because of this, I get my life back on track.
George.
Oh, no, nice clean
Fresh
floor.
start.
Walk straight in.
Yeah.
Under the table. But no, the best of it was...
We missed the paper.
You missed the paper.
Right next to it.
No.
Straight trolling. Straight trolling, bro. I appreciate you watching and making it this far. If you made it this far in the video, drop me some type of emoji in the comments, fam. And be sure to check out my other channels. I have Jazz 7.7, Jazz 7.7 Reacts, and Prestige Quick are my main channels right now. So tune into those if you like reactions and gaming videos. I got different channels. And yeah, famo, I will catch you in the next video. God bless. Much love. Like, comment, and subscribe. Road to 1K. See you in the next one.